morning, comrades. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to sunny, beautiful Nürburgring here at circuitdays.co.uk track day. And today we have quite a special car with a maybe even more special person. You all know him, people who have been following my channel for some years now. One and only Mr. Sebastian Vettel. Yeah, in the past you had a GT2 RSMR. After you had a very expensive taxi lap in our taxi, because that made you consider getting a market. Later 718 GTS, which you still have, I think. And now the GT2 has been sold. And now you have the 992 GT3 manual.
Yes.
So lots of question marks.
Yeah, sure. It's completely different universe, of course. GT2, it was the best car, of course, the most powerful, the fastest, everything. I did 65,000 kilometers with it, and I think it was time to sell because, yeah, it was really used hard. And yeah, so I had, what can I choose? Maybe another GT2 RS or McLaren, or I don't know. But now I do racing, and so what I'm enjoying now, it's enjoying the Nordschleife in track day or TF, not especially super quick. So the 992 platform, it's very nice, but also with manual it's more yeah, it's more pleasure, it's just more sensation. Of course I think it's not quick as the PDK, because of course you must be super clean when you drive it, but it makes the job, yeah. And I'm super happy with it. The gearbox pass super well. I mean every gear pass super well, so of course, yeah, it's I'm happy, yeah, of this choice. Yeah.
That's good. That's good. And it's important that you mentioned that you also started racing. So last year you already did your PATN Porsche.
Yeah.
So
GT4,
Cup 3 class. This year again as well.
Well, this year I don't have the time for the full season, but I do the 24 hours normally on Cup 2, so with the Cup car.
Nice.
And maybe after the 24 hours, maybe.
Oh, you're driving Cup 2 even. So the GT3 Cup car.
Normally, yeah, it's
wow.
It's not full. The full squad is not fully prepared, but we will see. Normally 90% chance is this. So, so yeah, doing racing. So this is for going super quick. And
indeed, and here this for fun and the manual.
And of course the platform, I mean the chassis, etc. is the same than the Cup. So of course it helps also for training when I'm just before doing some racing. But yeah, I'm very happy of this choice, and of course we can find quicker car.
But you don't need to. You have quicker in racing.
My philosophy has been a bit changed. Yeah.
Yeah, that's good. That's actually good. So, from a lot of people that actually spend many years here, at some point you're kind of done trying to chase lap times and be quickest. You just want to enjoy, and that's what should be about.
This is nice competition when, of course, on track day where it's allowed. Yeah. It's fun, you know, with BTGLX or with some guys super quick like this. We can have some competition.
But I've seen in my experience that when it's allowed, or sometimes maybe even encouraged, lots of crashes happen.
Yeah, of course, because you are trying to push to the limit, and always, especially when you go really low, 650, 640, you are. Every second is very expensive. So, exactly. So you need to work a lot and push over your limit. And so a little mistake at that kind of speed, you crash.
It's done, absolutely.
And it's not a race car, so of course if you crash, you have more chance to have bad injuries than in a pure race car, of course.
One last final thing about the car. Any mods to it?
I have only the Mante suspension on it.
Okay.
Tires, I use normal Cup 2, not R. Maybe I will try later the R, but the Cup 2 is okay for what I do. And so the brake disc and brake pads are changed. So it's the same. So it's same calipers than stock. So it's
endless pads and
endless pad, and it's gyro disc.
Gyro disc.
Nice. It's just it's more strong.
Awesome. Cool. No, traditionally wise, we already did a lap just to make sure that we could get out, and because of that, actually, because we already were one of the last ones on the track, almost towards the end of the session, they red flagged the session because then you were supposed to get off the track. So we only did a lap like spirited driving until Garden, and then it was red flag. So we're going to have plenty of more laps with Sebastian later this year. Maybe we'll even go out tomorrow. We'll also need to do a lap with your Tesla, with your Plaid. So for that, subscribe, like and share. Subscribe to Seb as well. Yeah, well, enjoy the onboard. Thank you very much for this experience. It was very cool to have the first manual. I think it is really the first manual 992 that I was in, and it was good. was really good. Really not. Of course, PDK might be faster slightly.
Yeah, more easy for sure.
Yeah,
So,
but experience-wise, it's really not that taking away. Especially now with auto rev match, auto blip.
Yeah, auto rev
it's all you need.
So,
yeah,
it's very, very
it's
nice.
cool. In terms of professional stuff, spoke to Lars Kern and he said he was 1 second slower in the manual.
Okay. Yeah.
So if you really, if you really push it, it is a lot. But yeah, good. All right. Enjoy the lap. First time putting hands on this year.
Okay. Yeah, but it's the first track day.
Yeah.
So it's like the Toyota GR86, but
Yeah.
with more horsepower. I'm sorry for the sound of...
Yeah, it's okay. That's, I think, red because it's the end of the day.
Yeah, of course.
Oh,
of course.
okay.
Yeah, because the last entrance was
Yeah.
for 50.